No matter whether you're a weekend drummer or a professional drummer, time and feel is quite important. I'm Peter Minter from positivemusic.com.au. So for this video, we're going to check out the things that have helped me to improve my timing and feel. So let's go and delve a little deeper. So there are a few things that have really helped me to develop my timing and feel. If I'm practicing a few rhythms, or I'm practicing my technique or speed and endurance, then I'd always go to the metronome, and I can practice at different tempos, just with, single strokes or playing the hand drum and wanting just to improve my technique side of things. So for example, there might be a gig coming up and there might be a complex rhythm or maybe a solo playing in a jazz band, and you've got a 4-bar solo and it might be at a really high tempo. Then a great way to practice these rhythms is to play along to a metronome at slower tempos, and then being able to build up your confidence and technique to be able to play at the tempo that it is to be performed at. So another way of building time and feel, which is my favourite part, is actually playing along to music. And I remember when I first started out drumming at the age of 12, my teacher said to me, listen to music and learn the parts from a song that you really like to play or to listen to. And so that has always stayed with me. So when we begin to play along to music, not only are we learning timing and feel, because we're learning to listen to our top quality musicians, they're studio musicians. So I knew that, that these guys and girls were just top quality players. And so I could learn so much from the feel of playing along. Now, what I used to do is I used to imagine that I was at a gig. And this is showing you how old or how mature I am. That I used to push the play button on my tape recorder. And because, you have 30 minutes on one side and 30 minutes on the other side. Imagine that's the first bracket that I'd play at a gig. Switch it over to the other side of the tape. That's the second part of the gig, so the second bracket of the gig. So I just imagined that I was at a gig, and I used to play about an hour to 90 minutes, just pretty much non-stop, just playing along to music. And imagine that it was a gig. And it was a fun way of learning time and feel. But of course, the secret ingredient to that is listening deeply to the music that you're playing along to. So what I used to do before I actually played along to the music is sit down and work out all the drum parts, because the drum parts differed from each section of the song. So you might have an extra bass note in the chorus, and it might break it down a little bit less rhythmical parts in the verse, and then build up to the chorus again. And so not only are you learning the structure of music, which is vital, if you want to play along to music, if you want to take your music or your drumming to the next level of pure enjoyment, playing along to music and understanding the structure of music and beginning to understand the other elements of music. The relationship between the percussion and drums, and maybe the bass, keyboards, vocalist, and understanding the structure that way. And so not only are you learning from top musicians in the world about feel and time and structure, but you're learning so much more about the in-depths of arrangement of music. Playing along to music, I find that to be the most funnest, is there a word, funnest? Most fun thing to do when I'm learning when I'm starting to develop more feel. So for example, another thing, you might be learning different genres. You know, you might play a blues style of music to a jazz style of music, or rock, or African. It all varies. The style and the feel varies with each genre of music. So you begin to develop your ear by listening to a variety of music, begin to delve deeper into feel because you are listening to a variety of styles of music. So what I like to do to help my students to progress in their timing and feel is encourage them to play along to music. In lessons, I teach the rhythms, but I also like to give them play-alongs as well. So last week I finished a student package called Meditation in Rhythm. There are up to 8 rhythms that students can learn to play along with this particular song. And because I'm also writing and arranging and recording my own music these days, there's a play-along song that will help students to develop these skills. And I like to help students play at a more relaxed state so they begin to really understand the space between the notes are just as important as notes, lots of notes to play. And so I'm going to show you a rhythm now on the hand drum, the djembe, the African djembe, of one of the rhythms that will go beautifully with this song called Meditation in Rhythm. So I'm going to show you that right now. So go and get your drum and let's play together. So let's check out the first rhythm from Meditation in Rhythm on the djembe. We're playing 3 basses and 4 tones. And so this is a beautiful, mellow, easygoing song to play. And same with this rhythm. It's not very complex at all, but there's a lot of space in between the notes. And so it's a great way to develop timing. And it's also a great way to develop your ear listening to this song as well. So here it is, let's go. If you're interested in this play-along package, I'll leave a link under the video for you where you can just go and visit and check it out yourself. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Happy drumming, happy improving your skills. I hope this helped, so thank you so much and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Now, a little gift from me to you. I wanted to help you out as much as I can. I've added some great hand drum and stick drum rhythms in my ebook called 7 Easy Steps to Develop Rhythm, Technique, Timing and Feel. It's filled with lots of rhythms and musical tips for beginners and intermediates to help you take your playing to the next level. This is my gift to you and a wonderful resource that can accompany on your rhythmical journey. So you can grab your copy absolutely free. Just go to positivemusic.com.au/free djembe drumming and download it right there and then. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to the videos. I'll see you on the next video and take care.